Welcome to the channel where the story doesn't end with "and then she cried." Here we talk about how life surprises us with its unexpected power and interactions with each of us. Everyone thought, "What a poor thing. It's bad luck, the man's gone. He found someone else, and a young one at that. How will she live now? How will she survive the separation? I hope she doesn't kill herself." And she threw out his things, bought light-colored wallpaper and made repairs. She hung bright curtains, put pots of flowers all over the apartment and ordered new linens. And it was beautiful. Unfortunate, it's such a blow when a man leaves, judged behind the back of her friend. And she started to get up half an hour later, brewed herself a strong coffee, enjoyed its pleasant aroma, looked through the window at the hurrying passers-by and leisurely got ready for work. And it felt good. It must be very hard for her to be alone. Her parents worried and invited her to stay with them. And she immersed herself in a cozy, quiet home atmosphere, read books in the evenings and drank her favorite wine. She changed her plans for life and believed in a happy future. And it was comfortable. How sad she is. She can't find a place for herself, neighbors worried. She bought a new dress, 2 chintz sundresses, a straw hat, high-heeled shoes and sandals. She changed her hair, joined a gym and went on a diet. And it was easy. It hurts so much when a loved one betrays you, her sisters discussed among themselves. And she got a dog. She played with it in the apartment and walked in the park. In the evenings they admired the huge moon and then went to bed together to the sounds of the silent city. They dreamed of the sea, colorful shells and friendly dolphins. And it was peaceful. "How unlucky she is," the colleagues whispered. But she enrolled in a driving course. She passed the test, got her driver's license. She bought a used foreign car and a fancy pink suitcase. And it was a new experience. She probably cries into her pillow at night. She just doesn't show it, friends discussed. And she threw in the suitcase dress, sundresses, hat, shoes and sandals and left with a dog by car to the sea. She rented a room from a nice old lady. I sunbathed, walked and dived into the warm, salty waves. I bought boiled corn, admired sunsets and ate peaches and grapes for breakfast. And it was great. And then the vacation was over. She came home, and there he was, the man who'd left. He apologized, said he'd made a mistake and offered to start over. And she chased him away, blocked his phone number, bought a new door lock and called a master. The handyman turned out to be a very nice man. He also liked coffee, wine, reading books, walking in the park, looking at the moon and adored dogs. He easily changed the door lock, and at the same time the dripping faucet and falling out switch. Cooked vegetables with Provençal herbs and lasagna with mushrooms and eggplant. And for dessert, I made a charlotte with fragrant apples and a proposal. The dog didn't mind. The hostess didn't refuse either. A year later, it turned out that he also sings lullaby songs and can easily handle a baby carriage. He also swaddled their tiny daughter with ease. In 2 more years, as they dreamed, they will buy a small house in the country. They will tidy up the neglected plot, paint the facade, hang light tulle curtains on the windows and mold beautiful dishes from clay. They will grow vegetables, bake sweet strudels and make raspberry jam. Butterflies will fly in through the open window, the aromas of fresh apples and flowers will penetrate, and children's laughter and dog barking will be heard. Late in the evening, when the daughter is sweetly asleep and the dog is curled up in a ball, they will hug each other before going to bed, kiss each other tenderly on the cheeks, say "I love you" and "good night" and fall asleep in anticipation of a new happy day. Looking at them, the moon will smile softly, wrap their shoulders in a soft cloudy blanket and knit warm scarves and down socks for winter until morning.